Push from a mid-state senator to get armed security guards in schools. His bill would require every district to have one. It passed the Senate this week. Sonica Bargo joins us with the latest. Sonica?
Dennis, Senator Mike Regan has been working on this for about 10 years, but his bill could face an uphill battle in the House. Some lawmakers say this isn't the best way to keep students safe.
We don't do much to protect our kids in schools.
A decade-long fight for Senator Mike Regan.
It was one of the very first bills that I proposed.
To get trained armed guards in schools.
The only way to defeat an armed bad guy is an armed good guy.
His bill to require one in every school district just passed the Senate.
And we talk to the kids and they feel better knowing that that guy is there.
Regan, a former U.S. Marshal, says this is the first line of defense.
If you can only do one thing, have an armed, trained, vetted officer.
They are the last resort. If all else goes wrong, they need to be able to intervene.
Security expert John Sansonito supports the bill. His company provides armed guards to several mid-state schools, but he says it's just one piece of school safety.
I think that there needs to be anti-bullying policies. There needs to be mental health assessments and mental health intervention.
Still, both Regan and Sansonito say armed guards can act before police arrive.
In Pennsylvania, the average response time is about 10 minutes.
And they get to know the school.
They know the problems the kids are having. They'll recognize something.
My larger concern is around not turning our schools into correctional facilities.
Mid-state Democrat Representative Justin Fleming isn't sure this is the right path.
My preference would be we invest them in the mental health professionals.
He also wants gun control measures.
Getting at the proliferation of the type of firearm that's used in these instances, which is an AR-15.
Regan disagrees. For him, armed guards are the only right answer.
When someone's trying to come into a school with a gun, the person who's trying to stop him has to be armed. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Now, even if the bill passes the House, it would likely face another hurdle. Governor Josh Shapiro does not support the measure. In the studio, Sonica Bargo, Alicia Dennis, back to you.
So interesting.